Are you worried about your kidney health? It's something many folks don't realize, but simple daily habits can slowly raise creatinine levels, which is a key marker for how well our kidneys are functioning. The good news, though, recognizing these hidden risks is the very first step to protecting your kidneys. This article is all about revealing those everyday actions that might be burdening your kidneys and, importantly, how you can make changes for better long-term wellness and kidney protection. Number 1, consuming excess animal protein. Now, a diet rich in animal protein, we're talking red meat, poultry, and even some fish, is quite common in many of our meals. While protein is definitely essential for our bodies, consuming it in very large quantities, especially from animal sources, can inadvertently contribute to higher creatinine levels over time. Understanding this link is really crucial for maintaining kidney health, particularly as we get older or if we're managing other health conditions. So, how does this connection work? Well, it lies in how our bodies process protein. When we digest animal protein, a natural waste product called creatinine is formed. This creatinine is then filtered out of your blood by your kidneys. If your diet is consistently high in animal protein, your body ends up producing more creatinine, and that means your kidneys have to work harder to remove it. This increased workload, day in and day out, can really put a strain on these vital organs. Furthermore, it's interesting to note that cooking meat, especially at high temperatures, can convert the creatine naturally present in muscle tissue into creatinine. This means that when you eat cooked meats, you're actually ingesting some pre-formed creatinine, which adds to the amount your kidneys need to process from your body's own metabolic processes. While this is a natural occurrence, excessive amounts can certainly contribute to a cumulative burden on your kidneys. But here's some good news. You don't necessarily have to eliminate animal protein entirely. The key, as with many things, is moderation and balance. You might want to consider incorporating more plant-based protein sources like beans, lentils, and tofu into your meals. And when you do eat animal protein, just be mindful of portion sizes. Opting for leaner cuts and varying your protein sources can also make a difference, helping to reduce the overall load on your kidneys and support healthier creatinine levels in the long run. Number 2, high salt sodium intake. Salt, or sodium chloride, is absolutely essential for our bodily functions, but taking in too much poses a risk to our kidney health. Many of us consume far too much sodium, often without even knowing it, through processed foods, canned goods, and restaurant meals. This habitual high salt consumption can silently undermine your kidney function over time, potentially leading to higher creatinine levels. So, how does excessive sodium primarily impact our kidneys? Well, it mainly contributes to high blood pressure. When you consume too much salt, your body tends to retain water. This increases your blood volume and, consequently, your blood pressure. Over time, high blood pressure can damage the delicate blood vessels within your kidneys, impairing their ability to effectively filter waste products, including creatinine. This sustained pressure can harm the kidney's tiny filtering units, which are called the glomeruli. When these glomeruli are damaged, they become less efficient at cleaning your blood. This can lead to a gradual rise in creatinine levels as the kidneys struggle to keep up. This process is often slow and might go unnoticed until significant impairment has already occurred, which really highlights the importance of managing your sodium intake. It's also worth noting that the fluid retention from high sodium also increases the volume of fluid your kidneys must process, adding to their workload. To protect your kidneys, it's a good idea to become more mindful of sodium. Try to prioritize fresh, whole foods and make it a habit to diligently read nutrition labels to spot hidden sodium. When you're cooking, season your meals with herbs, spices, or citrus instead of reaching for excess salt. These simple adjustments can significantly lessen the burden on your kidneys and help support healthier creatinine levels. Number 3, overuse of NSAIDs and certain medications. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, which you probably know as NSAIDs, are widely used to relieve pain, reduce inflammation, and lower fever. Medications like ibuprofen and naproxen are staples in many of our medicine cabinets. While they're effective for occasional relief, their frequent or long-term overuse can unfortunately place a significant strain on your kidneys, potentially leading to increased creatinine levels. How do NSAIDs work? They function by inhibiting enzymes called cyclooxygenases, or COX, which in turn reduces the production of prostaglandins. Now, some of these prostaglandins play a crucial role in maintaining adequate blood flow to the kidneys. By reducing these prostaglandins, NSAIDs can constrict the blood vessels that supply the kidneys, thereby decreasing blood flow to these vital organs. This effect is particularly concerning with prolonged use or if you're taking high dosages. When blood flow to the kidneys is reduced, their ability to filter waste products from the blood, including creatinine, is compromised. This can lead to an accumulation of creatinine in the bloodstream, which reflects diminished kidney function. For individuals who already have reduced kidney function or conditions like diabetes or heart disease, the impact of NSAIDs can be even more pronounced and risky. And it's not just NSAIDs, certain other medications can also be nephrotoxic, meaning they have the potential to harm kidney tissue. This group includes some antibiotics, antiviral drugs, and even contrast dyes used in certain medical imaging procedures. Therefore, it's so important to always use medications as prescribed by your doctor. If you find yourself requiring long-term pain management, it's a good idea to discuss kidney-safer alternatives with your healthcare provider. Being cautious and informed about the medications you take is truly a key step in protecting your kidney health. Number 4, insufficient hydration or chronic dehydration. Water is absolutely crucial for life and, of course, for kidney function. However, insufficient hydration is surprisingly common, especially among seniors who might have a reduced thirst sensation or busy individuals who simply forget to drink enough. Even mild, persistent dehydration can significantly impact kidney function and contribute to slowly increasing creatinine levels. This makes getting adequate fluid intake truly essential for kidney well-being. So, what happens when you're dehydrated? Your blood becomes more concentrated, which can make waste products like creatinine appear higher in tests. But more importantly, dehydration reduces your overall blood volume. This can lower your blood pressure and decrease blood flow to the kidneys. And your kidneys require sufficient perfusion or blood flow to operate effectively and filter waste from your system. Reduced blood flow impairs the kidney's ability to filter waste products efficiently, and that includes creatinine. This leads to an accumulation of these substances in the bloodstream as the kidneys struggle to clear them. If dehydration becomes a chronic issue, this consistent strain can potentially contribute to long-term kidney damage and a decline in function. Furthermore, chronic dehydration elevates the risk of kidney stones and urinary tract infections, both of which can further harm kidney health. Prioritizing hydration is a simple yet potent habit. Make an effort to drink water regularly throughout the day, even if you don't feel intensely thirsty. A good rule of thumb is to aim for pale yellow urine, as that's a good sign of adequate hydration. Darker urine often indicates you need to drink more fluids. Keeping your body well hydrated really helps your kidneys perform their vital tasks optimally. Number 5, low dietary fiber intake. Dietary fiber, which is abundant in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, is well known for its digestive benefits. But its positive impact actually extends to kidney health and creatinine management, often through some vital indirect routes. A diet that's consistently lacking in fiber may mean you're forgoing these crucial protective effects for your kidneys. Fiber is particularly important for blood sugar regulation, which is a key concern for individuals with diabetes, and diabetes is a leading cause of kidney disease. Soluble fiber, for instance, slows down sugar absorption, helping to prevent those sharp spikes in blood glucose. Maintaining stable blood sugar is critical for protecting kidney function and, as a result, managing creatinine levels effectively. Beyond just managing blood sugar, fiber promotes a healthy gut microbiome. A well-balanced gut environment can actually reduce the production and absorption of certain uremic toxins. These are waste products that accumulate when kidney function declines. By binding to some of these toxins in the digestive tract and aiding their excretion, fiber can lessen the detoxification burden on the kidneys. What's more, a fiber-supported healthy gut microbiome also correlates with reduced systemic inflammation, and inflammation can contribute to kidney damage over time. Therefore, by nurturing your gut health, fiber indirectly bolsters kidney health and helps maintain their operational efficiency. So, incorporating a diverse array of fiber-rich foods daily, think colorful fruits, vegetables, whole grains like oats and legumes, is a proactive strategy for your overall wellness and kidney protection. Number 6, sedentary lifestyle and lack of exercise. Modern life often involves a lot of prolonged sitting, which can easily lead to sedentary habits. While it might seem harmless, a consistent lack of physical activity can contribute to conditions that strain your kidneys and potentially elevate creatinine levels. Conversely, regular exercise provides numerous protective benefits for these vital organs. One key advantage of physical activity is its role in managing blood pressure and blood sugar. Exercise promotes healthy blood vessels, which aids in maintaining normal blood pressure, and it improves insulin sensitivity for better blood sugar control. Since high blood pressure and diabetes are major risk factors for kidney disease, exercise acts as a potent preventive measure, helping to keep creatinine in check. Moreover, physical activity enhances overall circulation, ensuring that all your organs, including your kidneys, receive ample oxygen-rich blood. Proper kidney perfusion is vital for efficient waste filtration. A sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, may lead to suboptimal circulation, potentially hindering this filtration process over time and impacting kidney health. Maintaining a healthy weight, which is often facilitated by exercise, is also crucial for kidney protection. Obesity increases the risk of type 2 diabetes and hypertension, both of which are detrimental to your kidneys. Regular physical activity helps manage weight, thereby reducing this strain. It's generally recommended to aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise weekly. Things like brisk walking or cycling, plus muscle strengthening activities twice a week. Of course, it's always best to consult your doctor before starting any new exercise regimen to support both your kidney function and overall health. Number 7, excessive use of creatine supplements. Creatine supplements are quite popular among athletes and fitness enthusiasts for enhancing muscle mass and performance. Creatine is a natural compound found in our muscle cells, and these supplements essentially boost its availability. While they're generally considered safe for healthy individuals if used correctly, excessive or unmonitored intake can directly influence your creatinine readings, which, as we know, is a key marker of kidney function. Here's how it works. Your body naturally converts creatine, especially from muscle energy use, into creatinine, which is a waste byproduct. Your kidneys then filter this creatinine from the blood for excretion. So, when you supplement with creatine, you're increasing your body's creatine pool. This, in turn, leads to higher creatinine production and consequently higher blood creatinine levels. Now, This supplement-induced rise in creatinine might not necessarily indicate kidney damage in a healthy person, but it can complicate the interpretation of kidney function tests. A high reading that's actually from supplements could wrongly suggest a kidney issue or even mask an existing one, making accurate assessment difficult. It also places an extra filtration load on the kidneys. For those who have pre-existing kidney conditions or are at a higher risk, creatine supplements require significant caution. The added burden of filtering creatinine can further strain already compromised kidneys. It's really important to always discuss creatine use with your doctor before starting, particularly if you have any kidney health concerns or other medical conditions. Proper hydration is also essential if you are using these supplements under medical guidance to help your kidneys manage the increased load. Beyond these specific habits, there are other factors that influence creatinine and kidney health. For instance, uncontrolled diabetes and high blood pressure are major contributors to kidney damage. Effectively managing these conditions with medical guidance, appropriate medication, diet, and lifestyle adjustments is absolutely crucial for protecting your kidneys from progressive decline and elevated creatinine. Lifestyle choices like smoking also have a negative impact. Smoking damages blood vessels, including those that are vital to kidney function, which impairs their ability to filter blood. Moderating alcohol consumption is also advisable, as excessive intake can increase blood pressure and harm kidney cells. Additionally, genetics and a family history of kidney disease can elevate your risk, which just underscores the need for proactive kidney care. You can support your kidneys through regular medical checkups, especially if you have existing risk factors. This enables early detection of any changes in kidney function. A balanced, kidney-friendly diet, consistent physical activity, and adequate hydration are fundamental to long-term kidney wellness. Proactive management of these areas significantly contributes to preserving your kidney health effectively. Making small, positive changes to your daily habits can really help slow or prevent a gradual increase in creatinine levels, supporting your kidney health for years to come. Remember, consistent effort in these areas contributes significantly to your overall well-being and protects these vital organs from unnecessary strain. If you found this article helpful, please feel free to share it with your friends and family to help spread awareness about protecting kidney health. We also invite you to comment below with your experiences or any questions you might have, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on safeguarding your body from everyday risks.